If you've been finding that it's kind of harder to wind down at the end of a long day, or maybe you've even started working out recently, or maybe even just working out like harder than normal, and you've kind of found that your muscles are feeling a little bit more fatigued and sore than they usually are, then you're definitely going to want to look into this supplement right here. And I do just got to say a big thanks to the brand for sending this over for me to check out because I've been noticing both of those things for myself. Like recently, I got back into the gym, and let me tell you guys, when you've been out for a while and you go back in, your muscles start hurting. Like sometimes it's even hard to kind of like raise your arm up. I'm sure you guys know that feeling once you get back into the gym. So definitely have been feeling the fatigue. And then also when it comes to the end of the night and I'm just like laying there in bed trying to wind down, I've just noticed that I've been really wired and I haven't been able to relax very well. So I was really excited to check out this supplement here. But before we get into what's actually inside, I want to take out the gummy so I can show you guys because I think this is actually really great. So if we take a look right there, you can see we've got this cute little gummy bear mold right here. And I've just got to say, I think it's really cool that these brands are doing this now, giving you like a fun little shape instead of just like a circle or a square or something like that, because I don't care that I am 32 years old. I kind of find it fun to be taking a gummy bear vitamin. And let me go ahead and give you guys a smell test here too, because we do have some strong ingredients in here like the turmeric and the ginger, and those can be, very scentful. But if you take a sniff, you do get, I would say, a little bit of the ginger, a little bit of the turmeric, but it's not overpowering at all. And when you taste them, it's not very overpowering as well. Like I'm just gonna take this one here for the video. It is a serving size of 2. There are going to be 60 gummies in this bottle, which is going to equal a 30-day supply. But let's go ahead and give it a taste test here. Yeah, definitely good flavor on this. You do taste a little bit of everything inside, but like I said, not overpowering at all, not too spicy, not too tart. Like I'm sure if you guys have taken the tart cherry juice like at night for a sleep aid, you know that stuff is sour. Like, whoo, it is hard to take. But these gummies right here, super easy to take, very easy to chew. They're actually going to be a pectin-based gummy, which not only means that it's going to be okay for you to have if you're vegan, but also I feel like the consistency on those types of gummies is a lot better. And I find that they don't get stuck in my teeth as much either. But now let's go ahead and just talk about some of the stuff that we've got in here. So we've got the tart cherry, the turmeric, and the ginger, and that is literally it. And I really like that they did that with this supplement instead of adding a bunch of fillers and a bunch of nonsense that you don't really need. Like if we take a look at the back, that's literally the only 3 ingredients in there. And they also put no added sugars in there either, which I think is great because you're taking this to wind it down at the end of the night. So why would you want any added sugars or anything like that? Like I've seen some that have that, and I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm trying to go to sleep, not stay up all night. So why do I need all this added sugar? So I really like that they did that in there for this one as well. But anyways, with all that being said, as I'm sure you guys know, when it comes to taking any supplement, you've got to try it out for yourself to see how it's going to work and interact with your own body. Like what works for one person may not work for the other person and vice versa. You just got to try it for yourself and test it out. But if you guys have been thinking about trying a tart cherry supplement, I definitely consider checking out this one right here because like I said, it does just have these 3 ingredients. It doesn't have any sugar added and it doesn't taste bad either. So anyways though guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Have a great day.